Hi, and welcome to the DNet member training. Today we're going to be talking about how to create quotes within the system for leads and opportunities. So first things first, you're going to go under Sales Management and you're going to click on Quotes. There's a few different ways that you can go into the system, but I want to show you kind of the overview. So here's an example of different quotes that are in the system already. But we're going to go ahead and go back and go to leads and opportunities. Most of the time what you're going to be doing is you're going to be generating a quote from a lead or an opportunity or from an existing customer. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to generate a quote from a lead or an opportunity. So let's go ahead and go under, actually we'll do one that we recently done. Let's see, I think this is new. So here's a lead in the system, and this is for a customer of ours, Gwen, and you'll notice it says it's got one quote in the system. So if there are no quotes, then this would be blank, but this one you can tell there's one quote. So I'm going to click on quotes, and it's going to show me here's the quote. However, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and say new. And this customer is on hold. So let me go through. We're going to go back and pick out a different vendor. So let's pick this one right here. And we'll go quotes. Now, once you pick quotes, there are two different ways that you can generate a new quote. First of all, we're going to go new here. And now we're in the quote generation. So within the quote generation area, you have this menu bar right here. So you have made here, made out, ship, create. Again, you guys, this system is built for thousands of different vendors. So some of them have physical products, some of them have services. So it works for everything. If it doesn't apply to you, just ignore it. It's very easy. So first thing you're going to want to do is fill out address information down the left-hand side, company contact information. That hasn't been entered for this one. Next, you're going to want to reference. So let me explain. For every company, for one company, you could have 5 quotes. For one company, you could have 5 leads and opportunities for the exact same company. If I have one company who wants video production, photography, they want an event venue to hold a location, they want to hire a speaker, they want to have somebody do their social media marketing, they need a new logo. Each one of those is actually a new lead. One, because they all can close separately, but two, because you may not provide all of those services and you need to be able to send that lead out to another vendor within the network so that they can help you quote those opportunities. So remember, one company can have multiple leads and opportunities, and the quote needs to match up against that lead and opportunity. So let's say this one actually wanted to become a member within DNet. So we're going to use this one as an example. So we have to choose a project manager. I'm going to say this one is me. And you can put in lead times, market segments. Some of this stuff is already chosen. You can put in relationship. You can put in some additional custom fields. You can put in what kind of a quote this is. This is going to be an estimate, or this is going to be a DNet membership option, or a recommendation. So there's lots of different things you can do. Estimated close dates based on your conversations and so forth. So we'll go ahead and save this. Next, we're going to go into the quote entry, and this is where you're actually putting the different items. So there's 2 different types of product / services that you're going to use on there's 3. So free form, that is your products and services that you're going to be quoting that you don't have inside our inventory module. So if you have a custom product or service that you don't already have inside the inventory module, you can add that as a free form item. Second is going to be inventory. So if you're quoting from inventory, we have all of the different inventory items within the system. You can search by name, manufacturer, who the vendor is. So if I want to use sales supply chain and I want to look up sales supply chain in there, then here's a product for sales supply chain consulting. All right, now if you want to choose from inventory, that's from our inventory module. All products and services from every single member in the network are in there. All right, next, products and services. This is DNet services. So for example, this person wants to come in and they want to be a vendor. So I'm going to choose DNet vendor. It already has exactly what's in the system. It already has the price. It has everything that they get. This is non-taxable and it's made out. So we are going to add the selected item. Now this person also, and we're going to take off this markup because we don't need that. So this person also is going to need a CRM suite. So we're going to go add item. We're going to go back down to products and services because those are DNet membership options. We're going to go look for CRM and see if that's in here. That may not be. There it is, CRM account. And when we choose the CRM account, it has the monthly cost in there. It has all of the information. And we're going to add that as well. So for this particular person, this is giving them a quote for becoming a member within DNet as a vendor and their CRM account. Now, this is just a sample of one quote. So I can go to different items. If this gets really big and you have 30 different products on here, you can shoot down to those. Terms and conditions, tasks, activity logs, and so forth. So you can do a lot of different things. You can edit existing entries. You can add more items. You also have the ability to print this quote. So if I want to print the quote and I want to email it to a customer, here is an example of this quote. So it'll have your logo from your user profile. It'll have your information, all of their information. It'll have all the quote details. It'll have a place for them to be able to provide a signature for that as well. And you can go ahead and either save it, print it, or email that as well. So very, very simple. Now let's go ahead and add a few more items so you can get an idea. If I'm going to inventory and say this person wants to also do SEO, and actually let's say social media. And we're going to look up in our catalog who does social media. And let's see here. We have hourly consulting fee. We need 2 hours of consulting. The markup for this is 20%. That means that this vendor is saying I'm going to pay you a 20% referral fee if you sell this item. So we're going to say 2 hours. I'm not going to discount it at all. We're going to go ahead and add that selection. So now on our orders, we'll see we also added 2 hours of consulting for social media marketing with a total unit price. So it's going to have exactly what that price is. Now, let's go through here. I'm going to edit this particular item. I want you to see here, this is UOM. This is units of measurement. So if it's monthly, per hour, per transaction, or per unit, you can go ahead and set those there. Now, quotes are very important in the system because this is how you track sales. If you don't track sales, then you can't relate what marketing activities are generating the most amount of sales, which is why we do all of this. So this is very important. This is also how you track paying out commissions or referral fees to people who have brought you business. This is also how you track what's out there as far as other people who you may have sold products for. And there's referral fees involved in that as well. So again, leads and opportunities. It's going to be under sales management, and directly underneath that you have quotes. So we'll go ahead and click back on quotes. And you're going to notice this is our new quote that we just created. And the reference is they want to be a member, and it's $519. And this is this quote. Easy enough, huh? So let's see how. So this kind of gives you an example. And you know, the vendors in the network, they have all sorts of different products and services. So you also have the ability to search. So I can say I want to see new quotes in the past 7 days, and it's going to pull up just those. So these are last 7 days. Let's say I want to say what are the things that are going to close in the next 60 days. You can pull up these are my deals that I know are closing in the next 60 days. I can say what are my quotes that have a probability. I can say new quotes month to date, and it's going to pull up those as well. And you can look by probability as well. So there's a lot of different things you can do There's a ton of different standard reports. So here's all the reports. So say I want to get quotes by month, quotes by source. So let's say I want to pull up just this one. I can look literally by source. So I can see this is external networking events. This is existing customers ordering new products and services. This is existing customer referrals. This is internal referrals, strategic partners, website referrals, inbound partner to partner. This is a vendor to vendor referral. This is an executive referral, in-house sales, external sales. This is a DNet speaking event, and so forth. So there's lots of different things you guys you can do from a reporting standpoint. Let's go ahead and clear. We're going to go back. We're going to clear our search results. We're going to go back to the main page. We're going to go to standard reports. Now we're going to say I want to see by market segment. And we're going to print. And this is going to tell you by market segment, what are all of your different quotes. So this is apparel, these are associations and organizations, these are attorneys and law firms, banking, construction, education, entertainment, financial services, health and finance, home and garden, and so forth. So this type of data is very important to be able to track. And another report, let's say I want to look by quotes by type. And this is going to give you different types of quotes. So again, this is closed contracts, memberships, quotes, and so forth. All right. So this should give you a good overview of the quoting system, you guys. Another way to go in and do quotes, let's say this is going to happen from an existing customer. So I'm going to go back to our home page and very quickly show you how to do this exact same process from a customer. So you're going to go under sales management, you're going to choose a customer. So let's say that this is going to be A to Z sales. And this is an existing client who wants another quote for a different product or services. So under this customer profile, you're going to be able to see catalog, products. You're also going to see transactions. So this is new transactions. And right here in the top right-hand corner, you're going to say create new, and you can create a new opportunity. You can create a new quote, a new contact, a new location, and so forth. So very, very easy to manage customer profiles, all of the information. All right, you guys, I hope this helps. If you're watching this for the first time and you're interested in becoming a member of DNet, then don't hesitate to go over and check it out. You can go to www.dnettv.com, and if you're a speaker or a member or a vendor and you're interested in becoming part of our collaborative business development network, then please do fill out one of the forms and you'll show up in our lead system, and we'll make sure that someone gets back with you. Please also let us know who referred you as well. You guys check out the next set of videos I'm going to say you should watch is going to be the customer, how to create customers and contacts within the system. Thanks so much, and I'll see you online.